was your experience in be different.
Sir.
Experience in be artificial turf and natural no a difference no so. Eso kra. And these Arabs, no, Omabo was those pitches not check. In the no subject bad disadvantage, but senior American based on name and quality the crabby. But I was see to me impose near the missed chances in accounting. So you started the I am all out with the attacking powerhouse. No, in Naki should start from the left. Yenya Semenyo, are you lead attack? Yenya whether Nyama or Shaku should play from the other. Now, Ashimeru Ninja, if you want try to locate them with incisive direct passes, because Abusia, Yasasa Namano Bebri, but a banner kwano or Yendebia Daniabu. Result na ye penny and coin. But Namano Wajia boss who the other day. Baby, we can't afford to draw or lose this game. We can't. In the options na our bench no. Coach in make it the best use out of the materials I want. We should impose ourselves on them. Nyama game ni difficult. Emma Libya for. And I think say if quality no any all the other motivation intrinsic in a bem knowing baby a any potentially news a bit more falling out if you fail to beat them. I think that alone can edge the boys on. Then you talk of the opposition. Obama easy amawana. No. Because at a Accra Sports Stadium now, I feel say a 100 year anka a barrage of goals ye be bombarded or monanki ya bro mo anko sisa. And also more because say omunye team bi omo ya ade esa. A typical of the North Africans. They be omo ba krom bi how for omo say omo nya ade. But otwa omo a different game. So the few chances are omunya eni nyina no most of omo chances omunya nyina busia na ye on target. E ma ade bi ehu. 87.9. Now Blasters team no aye consistent e wa ade bi mu. Blaster supporters and so are consistent. The consistency above team bodies in I want to say the Blasters consistently on my poor. The fans consistently and are holding the Blasters on. Until some of the victories in Kromunya, in the Kumasi na Aboma and crying Aboma, there's consistency over there. But there's also consistency in how poor the Blasters Omoko games are performing. Until if they are continue with their consistent poor performance in the game in the beheading. But I was here 87.9. Obia can no I say we a game for the Blasters to win. And Blasters 8 years ago and come say we no be for ni. Mami komra me ba be bisa on dem abeje o prediction no. Pepe fire room kakra na me hwa de game na nkasa. Den ne wom. Ghana your chances e wom etisen. Ese Sudanese no kwasi apia ne ni team omo ye so motivated. Sebase Ghana ye drop game we ebia ye lose ana ya ko draw ye tumi awini ana Sudan win cheche ye mu kakra game net sen observe that nti ye be use 87.9 Kumasi table no e de aye analysis no eno nti draw no munya ne mami o the winner okay mesamo momra mame some few minutes mesawo nya betre foul phone no dial star 439 hash star 439 hash nafi option 6 no bonsa akoma fm e so nti wo boss 6 no wa send e bebisa wo to sen ba ku bia e 5 cedis to a 345 e kono na increase your chances of winning star 439 hash wabo number 6 nafi dodo na wo to no ba ku bia 5 cedis wo de atoa so but the first one beba is here mama some few minutes nafi amam from room ni yemfa draw no nhye so pepe yanko na wo see table na da wo enti table no ebe boa discussion no na you be use a lot of images into uba Facebook page no so a ebe boa amadwumadi no wa follow ni ye na ye nyina na yetimi akoyenim e wo ho obiapanyi yes enti this is the current standings. Now it favor Sudan more than it favor Ghana. Sudan one responsibility tomorrow when the game starts at 1 p.m.
Omo one responsibility.
87.9.
They should prevent Ghana from winning. Sudan ought to prevent Ghana from winning. So give them and the drawer a huge advantage at the Sudan. It is the reason they ought not to be chasing a victory tomorrow, because they will be playing against a team of quality. Let me reiterate. I say it is not easy to use chance to rise through Zakudurusoro. Sudan ibi onimbo bi aye first dey see Egypt for mo pa control Salame on pa control nimbo a obetima ko ipi no akọbọ atenema boss and Salah retired as one of the all-time best players to have played in the English Premier League, but of Egypt. Now Mama Mushman who's you about Germany or Tontra in 9 games or involved in 14 goals this season. Mama Mush of free Egypt, but were 2 coin or yard there. Unimbopa. Only so musu fie de no mo yeni ento bi so ho a ono so quality no, but unimba you go and go up there. Oba rise akosoro. Sudan for no ebe bo quality a omo ni bi. Nti if omo fa na say Ghana nyade ati biem ye kwhye omo yensie omo a they will be laughing at the wrong side of their mouths. 87.9. And I know Coach Otado, one person I trusted the powers Edjuan no Ignatius. Ignano tactically, no. Coach Kosiapia drawn the BBA. He will push something into the heads of the players. It is not a game you do and die for us. For Ghana, it is a do or die affair. But for us, it is not. If they are able to prevent Ghana from winning, mame table no page na so a. Angola for some there
on Facebook.
Yeah, the Angola for to baby. Omo asem da baby. Sudan 3 points, 4 points as we speak. Ghana 2. 87.9. Give me ye na ya draw. Sudan ebeko 4.
Ombeko 5.
Sorry 5. Na Ghana aba 3.
Yeah.
Na 2 points in them. Afe obia destiny she ono ansem.
Okay.
Say ye ka say Sudan for destiny e she omo nsem.
Yes.
Ghana your destiny and she nsem. Say antimi ansha omo a, we would have to hope that Angola be show and then Niger be show that will be the calculation, and they know this.
But before this game, dear, your destiny say because when we beat them tomorrow, you say omo.
And Tina say your destiny and say table that was this year.
Okay,
say game no Sudan for any about draw. We will have to hope that somebody will beat them.
Yeah,
it's I'm analyzing from Sudan for the side. So there a gamer and you do or die affair for them. They only have to prevent Ghana from winning, because a win for Ghana belly frog you.
Yeah.
And the moment a Ghana be sound, after yeah Ghana your destiny be cry say you 2 games are can you winning na no so win dey na qualify.
Because you lead you by a point.
Say so money about draw na so win you 2 ni na win 2 ni na o qualify.
You need them.
So points the Beckham.
Yeah.
So for Sudan, it is not a must-win game. And I hope they will approach the game with some mentality. So more approaching is Ghana, sir. And you are Ghana, there be and Sudan for one of us are in Jomutrim. Mali for decided Ghana, sir. Obi a show movie. And so much Ghana. Ghana ko share Mali our 26 match stadium in Bamako. Ghana ko show more afimu match.
A World Cup qualifier.
World Cup qualifier match. Ghana ko share Mali Mali team no better than Sudan team in terms of player quality, in terms of BB Mali Sudan. But on that day the Malians thought that but this is Ghana. Only Mozambique would mention. Only Comoros would mention. Ghana mushia say Madagascar no much for mo. Ghana be into where they will beat them. When they underestimated Ghana, they had a shock. Ghana ko show more.
Okay.
I hope Sudan for no approach game with a lot of tactfulness. They must be tactical in this game.
How did they do that?
What Enamaka said they shouldn't be chasing a win by all means, because they don't need a win by all means.
It's one year defensive,
no, I had no defensive. We have parties who both defense and just who go actually. You can hold the ball and be defended. you can hold the ball and be defending when you are not rushing all your men. To say, Ebia, Ojibona, now was 6 or 7 players in opposition third. When you do that, you are allowing them to break, and when they break, it can be dangerous because Ghana, the men who can break and cause havoc on any day, even though you want farmer. O giant on 7 your Benmouth, no 1v1 say you break it or shape the beer. In Akimo, a conjures, I didn't be the beer. I'm hoping that Ibrahim Sadiq Ebenya game Sadiq Ebenya game time and we play our call Ezet Akma no Kraboa and we have the men who can cause them havoc and it is not a must win say situation here yana my table in that page Sudan then Sudan any option be said they will have to open fire on us to beat us
look for victory
etika Sudan 2 na Ghana 4 and here come mo a say Sudan making sure or share about 5
yes.
In this instance, and yes, I hope they will not approach the game with some mentality. Oh, blast and your master with my show, your show, your ball, my show, Debbie, or money quality no more Ghana, Ghana.
Do expect to say Omum right now, Cassie defender, your heads walk with it. Omum ran a base saying, yeah, tactics, and then the selection, the formation, and no crowd on corner saying. Normally,
Kosiapia, a coach, he loves to. Pack the middle, and I know about 3 midfielders, but now the wingers, middle in every room, more than 5 in the middle, than 1 player up front. Sa and overborn, a containing game. No, and now make us say a home game in Timon Fancy teams and a home game in Tino. Yeah, they about 5-6 men echo attack Ghana. Sano only leave a lot of spaces at your back, and those spaces, you know, Kudus Mohammed on his day, even when there's no space, can create a space.
Okay.
If you have Jordan Ayew, Nanu, the first goal of Shedman Leicester, or Bobo free.
Yes.
Last year, as the last 2 years, Ghana, Echo friendly game be with, was it Japan, Sivu, or was how long drive maybe at the twat, see, as you say, no, I'm also the call. It's a coach champion, the quality of blasters and all. Nana Mekacho said most of the blasters players on Montebench, or most Sudanese and almost started. There's no doubt about that. So blaster players on the bench. In fact, where I am from, baby, or more Sudan for one, come start to Makosiapia. It is a game the Sudanese ought not to be chasing at all costs. No, they should play with side determination and zeal no more. But they should play with a lot of tactical awareness. They must be tactically aware of every situation so that Emma Black Stars a lot of opportunities. Emma Black Stars capitalize on it.
Pepe Suarez, actually, what the Sudanese should do. Me kwaba me bisa Black Stars yense yenya dan. Wo se ense Sudan for no chase a win at all costs. Black Stars yenya dan yen die. Chinchina ye kope win na win no.
87.9.
Ye ko ne sen. Hemfo na edi omo kope sa win no. Aya koma 87.9 from it for Madaroma. Me ba sisia.
Only people insurance are with me the way Ashimwana. Any me for baby out.
Job. I wish the Blasters the very war. Akuma Sports, more fire. My name is Alaji Yajoso. Pepe, what the can't say mu? Said Libyans no ko any die said Sudanese no enko ni die ntia omon konesa. Ghana this time ye gina baby a Sudan fo gina na bi ana yen die yen konesen e win at all cost ana.
Mirasi young Twasunti. For Black Stars, it is a win at all costs. Yes, nothing's short of a win. And Ebema, your chances, no. Others, your hopes of qualifying better as well. Say Ghana, your book game we na ABR game no a draw. Makacho say then Ghana have 2 games to play. You need Niger or Ghana. Yani Angola then kwesi apia team no Sudan for so bebo Niger away normal Angola home enti obia ebe fight for the next 6 points and if you know obia nya 6 points now clear say on qualify because 2 points at them. So for the Black Stars it is a must win game na ebuzabani the mama one to so game we Blasters be koyi e dia momo no medical man factor na baako ebra Ghana e kobo Mali menya sure say obia ema Black Stars that chance say game na e baso e wo Mali no Black Stars e betimi akwhye say Black Stars we omo ye enhwehwani mu kakra
anything
aso mu show penhwe bi sano motie mu obia ba mabu afi obia yi o mama no na mo de hope kakra bi di aba ntie ko AFCON 2021 ko Feli Poto tan any ebe ball World Cup qualifies na omo ahye Nigeria a qualify omo bodro Kumasi eno ko bodro Kumasi no obia nim say ade na anyanye yi abam no makobo 1-1 Nigeria no ma qualify no mo de Nigeria kakra de aba nipa akoma mu World Cup na nkoye if you World Cup ne buy no na fechire AFCON qualifies because here ni Angola no ya ni Madagascar ni Madagascar group fechire ya kwa AFCON na amfa and now we are me say Ghana for nyina give it up on the Blasters. Remember so World Cup qualifies no na ya bo Madagascar ofie Bressa ni say one cross from Mzan to Ansamanyo na Inaki edini tiri ahwim na ball na danet ya ponkora wie kra Madagascar 1-0 and ye ko Comoros ana Comoros ahye ana go for the Blasters no dada na ade na nye yɛ regroup biam na yɛ kɔ akɔbɔ Mali game no na conference level no wɔ form because this is blasters wakɔ AFCON mmienu amfa wakɔ Feli Poto yɛbɔ qualifies na they don't give assured performance ɔmo ɛmba results ɛmfa nka ho eti blaster wei deɛ match wei deɛ saa na blasters akɔkɔ wini Mali we won the game ɛwɔ Mali hɔ ɛna yɛbɛbɔ Central African Republic ɛna you win by 4 goals to 3, right? Enti blasters no yɛhwehwɛ ni mu kakra wo mu anoma pagya mu kakra na ya na edu critical moment bi a wo sɛ aso mo try so mbɛ adwuma no abusua kyerɛ game no Otuado any blasters players no me so mo yɛ meeting e wa akra ama Otuado bisa boys ne sɛ onte de ekoso na se o problem mo man na mo mpɛ na ɔmo nka champion for ni enya no kwan because for him ball na ye ball chances are create intimi nhyɛ ne nneɛma nyina no on tiase they all decided to work on the defense because they had a problem and the defense responded positively to nneɛma no mo ye ema na no ɔmo defend ye pa how come say just after that na ye defend ye na ball no kudura ni mu a yetimi nhyɛ nti wɔn na yɛ problem ɔmo nka kyɛ ne tactics nya na boys ne sɛ dabi na ɔmo ahwɛ no sɛ at the Matar Stadium in Benghazi, Libya ɔmo bɛ ma no win na ɔpɛ no a game of Black Stars would have to go all out from the blast of the referee say bia utimi nya 2-0 lead bia na wa change tactics na afɛ deɛ what decided say manage game what we call game management in play game management ball no monto ntwene on that form but you manage the game with your play a crowd but now manage game no say results but say who started from the blast of the whistle now go no my win my lead my we must keep probing till Ghana be winning because the moment we fail to win this game blasters to play a behind him say almost chances of qualifying no almost
how do we do that okay say probe for the goals. How do we do that? Do we have the men? Other games. Probe. Yes, you're saying.
And America say yani Comoros probe by ko probe or Mali. Okay. It the Black Stars extremely unpredictable in recent times. And we are very poor. Senya sabu zapanyi. Mesika ye kase. Enya dia we Ghana Sudan they say but a recent performance in anyhow Black Stars no entering consistent over games. The coach ought not to play double number 6 in this game. Unacceptable. We ought not to because what we are looking for is not defensive solidity
but to attack.
We need attacking options. Any na make it yes here by the 30th minute was a 2 1 out here the number 6 back over offensive player back with him. But game na yes we ought not to Sulemana Elisha there be
87.9 Kumasi.
Obo Sulemana Ibrahim of Atlanta Bergamo. Now boy Elisha Uzwa. One my team your options are ya they quite attack your opponent. What it we must play one pivot, a single pivot. So Sulemana say na ne born boy na ye pa. Se coach no GDS so be na omo no onfa shimero nka no. Now, anymore for Ombiem. We need a strong team to battle the Sudanese because the Sudanese are not overly interested in a win. And we need a strong team. Yeah, mommy, I'm going to say, I'm there. As some American, me sure say, more catcher boys. We are not desperate for a win. We are desperate to prevent Ghana from winning.
Stop them from
and no. Sanibol League. Makato sa DBA League, Abu Sabe, table, yeah. Enye home na way bia bo we seke home na way a na ya da so yi so a we go ru anka Sudan for adwuma ye pa because chinchin e so mo she go because Ghana na botro ofie to be she go pe wo nya problem we nya no be a league format. Fortunately for Sudan the group leaders no mate omo ko nya me ado akira 4 p.m. omo ne Angola ni Niger bebo Angola be 12 points. Sure. Oko 12 points in here on no qualify between Ghana and Sudan baako ɛbɛyɛ adwuma nti kyena blasters game no abusuapanyin ɛyɛ all attacking game. We must attack Sudan from the blast of the referee's whistle. And sɛ makasa mfimfini no, we need a protector, we need a controller in number 8, and we need a creator in number 10. We cannot play two protectors. We cannot play two protectors. About two protectors are what reduce what limited options going up front.
Protected day.
Abusapani Ablante mabon die sene dia besim trim sa sadik boy na say gobobia. But me so on start. But to ado so timi ye bibia o. Na nse bia ye na yi for boy Central African Republic. Was started Suleiman and Fatah Isaku against all odds. Nobody expected the two to start, but he started them. Jordan able pretty as number 9 once again. It will game with him.
Okay.
The coach must let Jordan understand that you are number 9.
This time who captains the team?
Kudus was still captain the team. Said the changes behind my so Kudus will captain. He named him as a captain for 2 games now here, but the Kudus will captain the team.
87.9.
Boy, Abia Inyaki best starts here every the right side of attack.
Okay.
Na Semenyo Asha here from the left side of attack. The Metitenone Kakrama Uremohono. Jordan as the number 9, Kudus as the number 10, 8 should be. I always say should be.
Should.
Because the Ekoko so still Opeso Boy Ibrahim Suleiman and Elijah.
Waffle.
I don't know. Coach no pay Elijah some pass Opeso boss as all Elijah Moses.
I na sem no pay. Ana say boy in the yard.
No coach
bia. Because na sem baby a team in them dey say nya asem pe.
Asem pe coach bia play asem say we woman adwuma bi o ye de ma.
No matter the situation.
So woman adwuma o ye de ma until na pen asem. It's your player bi anka you won't fancy that player. But na Pep yisuno na Mourinho yisuno na Ferguson yisuno but e bia ho twa sa kwanya kasa boss sa position no players 10 na bia ne di kura mautrim. Eti coach ne penasem because oya adwuma bi edema no but enna make say coach ne pa o mani Moses no no sacrifice Suleiman because we need a ball progressor. We need somebody who will lead our transition and so be transitive ball no every year half equal position half. If we don't do transition and quick if our transition is not quick they will always regroup regroup you actually attack here at the ball be a game a bad thing obi obaka just a game we anya din bia no na nipa ko no onhwe ball no
banana na wo se Ghana be shega
yes inti Ghana be she 2-1 Ghana be ma 2-1 1-0 3-2 be adding boy I was 4-5 nya den eti am see game na be den pa
but Ghana the video ko pass me misa o say sa avem no every hin because now no Ghana be she
yeah Ghana will win the game by a tight margin. I see Ghana scoring 2, Sudan be 1.
Esa ovem no so ati kakra. They say the nano now Ghana be esa ovem no so ati ana.
Minim se sana wo hu no de a. But me say Ghana will win the game by 2-1. It is a game that even if the attackers of Ghana do not score, the defenders will go and score.
You said this.
Now, the boys in Ghanaian players in him say when we are talking about quality, so we are determined. And yes, Sudan for players and more baby. And such determination, I have seen it. I saw it at Accra Sports Stadium. And you more any meetings or more anyhow determined they are to go all out, to go and fight for some victory. No, it's Ghana will go there, Ghana will win the game, but it won't come easy. So we're Ghana here, we should give Libya. Because there will be moments in the game. Game way, we win the game not because our attackers will be very good, but because our defense will defend resolutely.
Me babeji will line up. Said your workers a Ghana, say ya attack your copy goals near the young corner saying here for now. Sha, bet me, yes, Edumana, Amaya, meba. I come 87.9 from Akoma Sports, and a good way they brought. Monsha me draw no mammy for phone dial star 439# option 6 no and I will bonafi dodua water no dia to us back be a 5 Ghana fashion and mammy nafi Monsha draw no and mam Seraph. This is a game where Pepe at the permutations in Yinaba. Menim said the Pepe see who game with sa and no nafi ya approaching the same. A win at all costs for the Blasters. Sudanese no enter some avoid defeat. Keke another.
Me confidence in the team no and Ubia our monitor Blasters team no. It's a team very inconsistent. Difficult so best take your neck out for them because I say we don't know what you will get. And to wait me, there you expect it to for some big deliver. No more disappointed. Omo komali, ni enye confident.
Exactly what Pepe said.
No more surprise you. Yes. And omo ba omo ebe boy in Angola no so ankoye. It at times near call ye ni Niger so ankoye. Any ebe Sudan and so ankoye. So for 3 games running, Stars no enye convince consecutively. I bet me ama wenya ahotoso bi ene gidi akase omo kwa akoshe. If we analysis of individual talent, you are right to say oh you bet me ashe because ofa Eiza efa Abdurrahman na ofa Theory obefa ebia Inaki Williams fa Antoine Semenyo fa Kudus fa ya. There's no way you can compare the with me. I compare the Sudanese state, but on paper and in names. But idea obey to me the original so your comparison say Theory, Eiza and Abdurrahman consistently in their games either one scores or one assist. We be now we are assist. We be now we are assist. And kwasi apia na or surprising me pa because I am say he is delivering with average talent of these Sudanese players. South Sudanese team what they ma utwadwa. Bra, one here cricket scholar umbeshane sa. And then I make say coaching very crucial. Your teams are if a talent nkwa but talent alone no yenye the winning games. So obi wo a teamwork na wo talent. Or talent in me am matching for a while, but always there be a team effort ever prevailing than individual talent, and that is why your game now quite. Unfortunately for us, your individual talent, how do I put it? Fan winning games, NG games, NC what my unim. Osha Abia, Obesha, typically a very talented team. Born in Koya, don't say Bia. One player individual talent I win the game the amount there no until you could watch Manchester United enkoye be say be Fernandez somewhere panya in so well that is how our talented players behave bra teamwork anyhow no these individual talents to me stand up no ma take it team everyone menye coach na actually no hwe on one ball no nim no dey asego. Unfortunately for Ghana team our individual talent and show away games and deciding games in my and you could use Bejina Bonum as why dear near the pony I say and I about draw and 20 semen say on your best near Jinama and 20 semen Nenko Inaki Bejina but making a move back into their clubs are not talent is showing and no na say it takes the effort of a coach to be able to bring out the best of a player or she player you know I deal with player may using it this way I'm not getting results anyway until me gonna be so try to be on me to me free ebi I naki coach you see there's something I mean and that's what needs our cloud no one free na coach and say coin base so now deploy nakia oba atletica or a different player assist goals to say everywhere on fire. But obejina ye team na no why average player obisa ona omuntimi nya sa akoro omuntimi omumda yen pe number mo friend bisa find out why Kudus great player at West Ham obeduru one man no ye okay player be average player otwea game kosihwe yen finding out adai na Fatao e wo Leicester e deliver mom oba hanuma na ye on off sir niema talented player at Olympic Lyon obedri a team na enti otuado bra what talent you know what talent and ability na nya adwuma de obeye ne say and they be I ask because me nim say John a bofo ntimi ma wo any talent bia John pencil it afei na coach you osua nti I say on why apprentice broni ya akofa beka hu me kohwe any profile on so on more bra bia nti ade na kwa say eye wo to do nkwan wadwene sabi wo so we scout and you have a scout assisted by 2 inexperienced coaches emfa resource ma nti eduru de oto gina ho no musa ni apo we press oba no be press conference no aba be catch I wanted to win, we should have won, they were lucky sanyo man opening what the nipo the team need agro, but I don't blame you opening na actually I did team no dia show after year coach searching for 300 coaches per champion for Kakotana say 300 coaches no yeah bi yes I call you to say with a win percentage of less than 45% say on some as you about because we gas me the attempt but as you about them like it doesn't sound well. Critical, the team has gone through difficult times. Now you pay obi am obe say the fortune about build the BB dia man. You go to the coach, credentials na interesa, but opening he's always had decision wrong. Get built of decisions wrong. And power on one now open and add in the brain. Obe we need game back one boys in the start here. Sadi
come back.
Now when you want to level no or we never come on. No the draw me any bia woman. Na defeat bia bam. Say na the first you need you. No about win, draw, lose, win, draw, defeat. Near the course. You don't build a team like that. What happens? I mean, say players nankasa lose confidence in the coach. So this is the point. A must win game. Me say also yan the into about double pivot and now bisa say who the into boy Elisha sa boy you know. So about a friend Asmero the ball on the car. Okokema na aka odi emba kwinti in your games be Asmero Bob you know. Say Otwado nye very good, onye tactically very good and can be at said the Chelsea. Ebia midfielder beko. Ube say Kuku. Kukurela aba beso.
Yes.
Na latras na asa abo no ntu hunu say obi afiri. Yeye de no. Uni anafe na or say no hwa obo FIFA manager no hwehwe tactics kakra afe no osua ne o man bi ntino sa ne o man on hunu ye. So what happens is that Ebras Mero beko na beka Elisha no enti ye ne team Kofobia ne no mbo omo share 3 goals wa baba yaran na eh for awurade nyankopon say me na me catch say ye team ni ye week no ye team ni ye week o akwani omo steady ye hu say Ghana o he baby a player na wa moving it was funny at the Baba Stadium. Player now moving now omo the ball no
we committee both Atizigini
they committed everybody player now movie no omo the coach sa direct on ma be say team no I am disjointed because ye nim sa we nko she ho no na ba ayin nsesan otu afa no osua bi neso so wasua wi opening obi sa say ye nya ne dey a we no ye ni hwi we don't have anything to lose. We go with Asmero and then we go with Elisha. But me so said obey so be call for 2 na in the second half no o ko want me taking 90 minutes risk. E be in the second half no the Asmero but e be ndru ho no na ya too late. I honestly I think that AFCON and some of our players and Messi AFCON.
Can Ghana win this game?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's game.
Can Ghana win this game? No, on the basis of form, no. But
we should
win. But on the basis of form near India, because the last Macado said in the last 5 games, you know. We Angola Angola send wo home. Then no crown didn't man Angola for no it something minute and San Angola in your second go. The penalty by Akusheno. We move free one. We about 2-0 Mauritius, 3-0 South Sudan, 1-0 Niger, only Ghana about 0. In the last 5 games, only Angola and a struggle to beat Sudan. And to what the team on off coach and said that and yeah you are Honma. Me at this point I count me. There can be a military come through to Anankia pay be 3 coaches Akujano.
Saraf, Ghana cannot win the game. And
basis of form.
No.
Under 20 friendly na ebono. Yampo omache 5-0. We aka few minutes now.
Field goal na ba. Aya kuma Pepe by me. We be say wo ye line up no mame na me sha de said ye. Wo vim say Ghana be win game no. And na wo kire kwan a yemfa nsem bo no. Yenko ne sen. Sen any ye kon Pepe by me. But I still finally. Waka. Wa analyze the game na share form ne bibia. Ebe koye.
Abusia,
can we
me doubt it. Me ni bibia me gina so aka say the Blasters will win and I say will even beat Sudan by that margin of goals a bit more anticipating. Why? Because if Bibi say ade be a one off, something can happen being sensible. The fact that share Mali nincheze it was a well rehearsed orchestrated team being at the core. It happened.
Say bet me happen be.
I was here. Bet me happen be. But games now abono anya ade bi a e kire wo say ade na ikosi.
Aba ko say.
Say Ralph I can say be I think so on Friday also o can say Kudus and Kwaf be it's players be can't afford to miss.
Why me?
I'm say Ralph I'm say we dey fetch. Anya say ye
kudu obianka so mo qualify.
Anya say ye tam obi di na kwesi tournament ni eze emfa obi o.
Wo former display.
Go qualify na ko bobi.
Seraf na kan asem pacho.
Until ye two last AFCON amabolulu this Angolan striker beji ni di anya ofe. Oma to so consistently they are performing. Angola lead Ghana 9 points in a group. Girls sing why dala mo bon. Seraf ntu hwe anya ofe. Now the Nakio, or the Jordan, or the Wine, na you who I will say AFCON no me say or more. And yet, I was here.
Game never was
no question, say, Gabi, baby, I mean, with 10 idea. I was here. Yashem Kukota Cremash be BM. I didn't know. Me doubt it. And the Blaster. The sort of football. Me say the only consistent thing about the Blasters. I have fans now. The best the Blasters ebetimi from Sudan Libya ban a draw but say win be woman I give it to the home side.
Nyame adu match na game no 1 p.m. pepepe ya the live commentary ebeba akoma 87.9 FM ya the live commentary ebebramo yemfa seda kese ma adum ventures Reverend Omono and ne wife Mafosti and adwumayefo amowo adum ventures nyina ne yen salute mo na me adoma kyen obeso yasne ye the live commentary back kitchens papa pa obeso two kitchens ni bia fe na wo bia wo shop ma for sisi bra obetu bia ma bejo de na fa ko sanso na wasi dan bia wie obeso osiesie office bi ni mwasi hotel bi ene mwasi awie anase mode no kra de asodan bi ena mwasi ne nyina no ma for sisi menkanche o se bra obeba oni ni team no mba behwe abesusu no maba omba besiesie kama e de amaw se wan so afi na wo packagings ni bi akoton e wo shop mu bra curtains free and ma for sini komo e wo 0246 126484 0246 126484 sanso na Jovi eseme kanto se ba koncho hu nsema fonichem e na se ye Jovi e na eji wo appointment letter e de amaw ha nsakran wo de watu kwan no o man ben wo se US nko a e na oni adwuma e wo ho ne mu ba bia opeso tu kwan e ko bia no Jovi se bra 0243 49 0243149099 0243149099 oni sofo eni nkomo onu ankasa ebe pa adwuma na ama pepe before me ba osunum weekend in so league games e ba so hands folk e ko sha Asante Kotoko namfo no young apostles Asante Kotoko team no so no they are back sibo mo boys na bedu
abusa omala
mo de Sudan for no buy
omunka
e ho asem ne sen
abusa is in the search no go so e koso nti e heard the authorities because
but enforceable can say yes
because omo call say na date of return na say omo ba nya no nti omo so betima ka ho nti mpanifo gu so a mo hwehwɛ in the right moment no say development bi aba ebe update obi a no but mprempren de amuka
nti NSN
ye gu so hwehwɛ
mo gu so
say o see any say
mu
ne kura ne say
ye gu so hwehwɛ
ne kura ne say mu hunu two able-bodied men
ye gu so hwehwɛ
mo do mo tu kura mu
ye gu so hwehwɛ
mo hu some baka say say mo
ye
say
ye gu so hwehwɛ
let me get you say o tin the police managed to hear from them. They are not dead, they are alive. But say krom ha pa microphone be ba ha. So me be krom ha no.
Wa kan dey.
So microphone be krom ha no.
Ade a people were mon friend ma. Saraf. And saying that
okay, so they've gone away. Clearly.
The team is in town.
So this is the point.
Omun kan.
So Steve, no crese Sudan for Baha no. Kwesi apia di Sudan Baha no. Omo de ebi de omo backs. Emma omo counterpart na free Sudan Baha no. Pacho
there be also movement na men count.
Now if moon find out whether their items. So omo ye say de omo plan e execute actually say na Kwesi apia person or one of them. I think it was the say we they were nice smart they were print so you because of the US trip into no. Or you say uncle.
87.9 Kumasi.
Omo no it was planned. Omo ni na omo beye. Say omo items any kotoko there omo sell nyoma ehia omo no omo yi free baby omo da no. E ma Ghana versus Sudan. Say ye no kre pa say omo nsa kan omo de nyoma ni ma before the nyoma na di kan Sudan. And it looks like no my arrangement no before they got to the US. Unknown to Kumasi Asante Koroko. No my ye nyoma we ti no ka e be pick omo Sudanese embassy consulate wa oya we they omate omonka. So clearly these are two people. The intention was clear. So omo kwa omo ba. Just say untimi for Kotoko official because they didn't know. But it also talks about player monitoring. And the fact that it looks like in Pennyford no more because omo pay 11 a.m. No more quiet. Why no more permission one ho? No more quiet. And I said no more camp will be here to me pay baby without any message unless a CCTV camera and a reveal says I will appear in your pictures be on coach can't be see anymore say foul so very relevant questions ought to be asked, especially so my pack you money oma to me at the new money be ama and pay Sudan for the dikan so I won't turn it down but I could turn it down because you appear call up because on him say American dey say or person on kotoko echo US trip no that's one when he dream say or person no yes that's what they intended for me a big lesson because I did when just anime enye kotoko nkwana enye effect that is why I am also disappointed with the way media no etumi emma sa ye carry ade no blow big time the impact they say affect nyina in the American embassy who see honum a we are suspect who see honum a na just say omunim say yenum there I think that we have to be a bit careful and when you lesson subsequently and pay for GFF any omo kwaje visits a whole lot of problems omo come baby a whole lot of issues and it gives such reputational issues affect me affect be biara in the sporting fraternity and any time that there's a sporting event won kwa akopɛ visa no ye he wani mu a we mo okwa oma e bia na nka genuinely ka be baba na obi akwa enti no but sporting clubs are a work a to munya careful no
we do okwa oma we do ko
openi wo de wo say
wo chance bia na
on kwa imi enya you how painful it is on kwa imi enya ye o
Ọba sẹ wa di bi ara.
Kwa yi ni enya nti na ya na kan sa ni. Ka obehu ni se. Amanfo be ma wo ye ka wo ye legitimate o, but wo
Obi na akoye la de.
Obi akoye ni bi ama affect mu nyina, and it's a very very bad. I make sure say ayi nanane na ayi enam de ayi bia said de mu yenti no ayi chief ne entourage nyina omu deny omu nyina nti ohine ni hu say do so apaka ye deny no do kutachi ne ye deny no so say no
the main man
no kwa na em nwa say obisante say ka okoya ka hwan na ekoso apaka
so no nya so ano
to mo ye no gan say no nana
open US akwa so do obeso
do so apaka ye deny no do so chi ne ye deny no
so benant
oh kwa de except
anu ko be bisa na bonje oba sa se bu ba ka se mfa ba bi
no but I'm and I say make kind of cry na show
I say asem na nsi Ghana ha
David enya Ghana ha no make asem na show one officer oko peacekeeping we dey only me oko peacekeeping oko yama no kuta legitimate letter from a very authorized source almost
meanwhile, week 6 of the GPL games Ebas, young apostles at Nefi, had to focus by 2-1. But the Holy Stars, Bakwa, Karela, and Nations FC, still finding it very difficult to win at home. Or more any Ghost Stars, Ebo 1-1. Adriana Stars, Menua, Dreams, still struggling. Or more Antibi, Bechem United, as Menu Mediema, Antibi, Antibi. Had to focus, Stivo. Young apostles by zero more bossy Ankoye Abaka what I question or see they are not finding it easy, but one more time, Bibi
okay, yeah, but my basso, congratulations, because not the game was always going to be very difficult, but as a chance, we here results no more than home team, and I think on the part of young apostles, beer because of how Mbo Hudi Asante Kotoko no meaning say a idea better fem. Because we Kotoko level on the table now has the no a team have a border near Sambo home dear. Psychologically, I think say a play down on them and has a show another side of more game now. This season yen share them win because this is a team a board draws at home away a move higher diamond and me follow game ni nyina what him say intensity no was slow, tempo no was slow, and baby a game no best when you are difficult to determine after that fantastic bicycle kick equalizer and your game and can say omu lose because of the beauty of the goal.
So omo to no cry still has best win game. No has
yes.
The kind of determination
yes. No man say so be a share dia and young apostles. And they clearly the determination work. Me follow game now.
Yes,
I was say has Emma Omani Daho because Basa Kenso Abe Shomo and I win so yeah a newly promoted side. It is a whole cause our game Bisano. Now share records are a Dahono now say what meow kumuma Abusia none of my day at the amount. So kudos to the boys, on the day they gave it their all. For us to focus, or ultimate pick it 3 maximum points. But Nations FC, the end, I mean, Ghana League, so he got to connect has a giant chain. Obi anywhere, YG League now, ultimate farm Mabibri were bonting more than these two teams. There have been seasons via Marco man winning league, but the points of Mofa were winning also. Into teams now can they so YG League in their home points not counting. And at their home grounds, they're rough. After 3 games, they are yet to pick up a win. Nations FC.
Very difficult for them.
Now there's something about coach,
but
from Paul Manso.
No more board draw. Very difficult teams to beat. Yes, I said I'm hard.
Abuja State.
Only has a draw. Only Ghost Stars a draw.
And only Bechem.
Yes. I'm saying Bechem Nebia because
even Senna has ever into the game. They lead up to has game. No, and then your man share that in Tammy. This
is the same Hantifoka. Wakose. A younger person of Mamusin, you Jabetre. A branch be a disca. Mamenko Ahomano. So, hello, good evening.
Good evening, Abusapeni.
What are we
about a family Danny boy? Look at the free. I will be back to Mammy.
No, I remember him.
The part I Oh, I bet to. 500 cedis.
Oh, what you are saying?
If I show me by no crowd, if you are 10 cedis.
Ngana pay.
They say, then Ghana cedi. I say them say cha, bako ka man ko e. 60 cedis. Me cha de bia me cha mini.
Na vim no was rosa.
They say me cha be 50 cedis, 60 cedis ni nyina mini.
Enem ese wo nkwan ya nti wo kosu twa no.
Anopa ya na mo wife catch them say na de mi cha. E na me say me cha mini. E was to men try. Na de chance na me chance. Me kwa na me doubt to tell me ya am say de ja me try 10 cedis. And I say me de 5 cedis ka ho da.
Eh so na de scan e so ni nyina ma wife you.
On one of them man.
Daddy, yabo abaso. Congrats. Mokoso anamu mubedi more. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And Danny boy, atwa Pepe, for our lineup no blasters no lineup no breme. Na ansa na mako but head to folk. So no be your house. And nam na.
Yambo sa the oye 2 assess no. Sani. Unya go no. The Sani what's the name? Sani Mohammed.
Yeah.
Nimble footed in the knife for ball no
what are some moment in time where you ana time
me can sign ya some so be fa watara some be say me say nimble footed player twan wa ball na ya assist e be on ma and the skill no it's a problem for because we had 2 goals ni na or yes, some action, especially the second goal now, Hamza Issa Shane, you could clearly see the case will be a so Kumamindi Nibino. Didn't I beat about 2 players, set a ball, and all that you needed to do was just a good punch.
And that's all.
Yes. And so see, and the near catcher has a talented young players, but the problem is that. Young talented players no
man dey groom up
ya na unya consistency na ntwaso nti obenya good moment ba ko na ibam na obensa say afi no asa come back no asa nti sa it will take time before you build a winsome side
ba alaji si muntie break Pepe league game no but before that now we can blasters asa na me bisa question binim so de be mai
yina has de ne has de na
okay
ebre na so na yem fa course no enra has a fantastic job and e bani say na e bo bia ba so coach no ene mrantie no ene management ene obia na bitapanyi enra say has enya sa resource na enkenye ayi mama Esther ne bo nyumbo enkenye o ananyo no a say has a nyasa resource of the penny Kenya because for her to folk to have played no more about 5 games, no more 5 points, an average of a point per game. And the papa say game be 1 point. Say get your league near the penny or average 1 game per point. Have a relegation because they say Ghana Premier League 40 points a crowd away. And the league na here bono. So when you 1 point here, but 38 games. Just say it has. And I loved the determination and the zeal on the faces of the Phobians throughout the game. From the blast of ref, the Phobians knew about nothing but a win. Sometimes one guy says a player, I try to challenge with my players and I say, Obo has na boko to e bia wonya de bebrebe nche mo maka no bo mo maka no wonya de bebrebe nche ho enti sa Bechem United Young Apostles team no Hussein Efri the BB United na bae Aboaso Messi Efri Kumasi Aboaso ha o check players na ebo has na ebi omo bia sa bi na Young Apostles to ya efa ngom nto omfa fa bia na mo de omo bo enti the difference in quality any so say Young Apostles are parody a younger light team, a simple light team, an early light team. And ebi omo ne has ebo there bi ye nyina ye level ne epe etiana etiki some level of determination but the person said be am catch say until for determination and 38 games nti omo determination be win some games they are kind of quality Did you win consistently? Ekobiano. Now, before the start of the season, Minister vote now catch us one side a league we. Ese o make statement baby any goals as quality go on. Unim say what best sense that. Apia makati is that. Quality good baby any goals as of the any quality ketwa. And quality always give you some consistent results. But Enra has win a sheer determination on the part of the players. Because Young Apostles take 83rd minute. 83. No matter. 85th minute now has a folk restore the lead, you know. And no corner go celebration the delay time and mobile ya pass a bon kodi Sani Mohammed or Sani a dribble 1-2 here and 9 fast so if Pia bon but 2 box room for Hamza Isa Panay at Nakasa is a goal or Twatan. And determination the key reason why Hatchfolk a winning game in Edinburgh. I hope the boys will continue to play with us, you know, and it's our determination, you know. I dare done say Watara say not time for celebration because we're winning only 2 games. Has 2 wins, 2 drawn games, 2 defeats. Has actually 4 goals, I conceded 4. The coach say a news say Yabajiani, there be any Sabri say Yabajiani. Nemum, I say Omo Ayajumati, Omokoso Ayajumati, no more say Omo Ebinya all the important victories at one happen. So congratulations to Hasselfolk. They did very well. Nations FC still winless at home, but still undefeated in the league. Now, go stars for us. Go stars. HABB. Ghana Premier League. Young fan to you say Asante Kotoko team no about touch it down. Has team no it's on a recovery, but in ye it has.
Day to sustain it, baby. More
no, yes, I see who in 2, 3, 4 games.
Consistent performance.
Then, but at least they've not recorded a defeat in their last 4 outings, and that is positive. To the first 2 games, in the defeat, and has about 4 games are. Lose or winning a draw. So there's a certain level of it. A transfer do 10 games. Now has still lose him. After a certain consistency, Abase only has a one a West cry a drawer. Then we know, but at least we can say the coach is working. We can say the players are improving. So there is an improvement or has a full team and a massive improvement and Abba because one more elusu game as at omu elusu minu ye no omu ko share Bechem United and on board draw nations and on board draw Diana and on Makosha away at least Omasa recorded their first away victory. It's 2 defeats, 2 draws, and 2 wins. Emma has 8 points, 4 goals scored, 4 goals conceded. There is no goal difference or almost 0. But I think that draw graph now was has every a former nomodano a peja eba win a tiba draw a tico draw as a peja echo win. I just say every graph be able plot to be there's a certain improvement. We hope that it will continue now as a pick some wins. Among nice games, say about Dreams FC, who are winless in their 6 games on my board. Who's the Dreams? I draw 3, lose 3, draw 3 points per. Among has a ball match with 7. Dreams home has a we are or 2 difficult fixtures. We have first 10 games now. We can do a proper assessment. But what we can say is there is improvement. Has team a graph no plot here. The form flat 0 because the man pick first 2 games your man pick points. Say man pick points. A free the next game is not my bono. It has for over 4 games at 12 points. I was saying it's at 12 points, has after 8. It is massive improvement over 0 in 6 now. Omo edi kan enya no.
Asante Kotoko Abedru. Without the Sudanese.
Yes, without the Sudanese. Without the Sudanese.
What does it mean?
What it means is boys, but
are they found?
They've been located, but me say if you find it, you can't bundle them away. Omo ya adults. I say we ya chirem za. I'm supposed to media general do too kwai. Only micro jane. Ya fan say he group CEO anti beer to kwai eco US. Now o passport no was 6 months. No mo say brazo yan kona ka ma. They can't report you say why e boni America man onya ne boni o. Enti emranje no de omo passport no. Aye Kotoko ebusa police for say ne de omo bae. Omboy team. once kotoko
contracted to us
kotoko able to show evidence say omo ye contracted to them no American police allow kotoko am omo passport number it make me confirm say smart any of the Karim omo passport abedru Ghana
omo say omo message ne say
omo so omo ba late omo ya ade kakra omo edidi nkomo bi ni ade anti omo de muni kan ye ba but say ko omo nkra passport no I don't know how
omo ne kotoko contract
omo
omo ye contracted to kotoko
yes 1 year loan and kotoko atro to omo clubs no I hear omo clubs no ba ko especially smart a no ebo ahila on do man omo nya happy omo buso kotoko sa de ti na wopra na mo de tu kwan abraham no say board no ntimi mobi eti communication e koso e that level no but kotoko e the passport no e the abagana that I can confirm
Pepe medase yes I akoma 87.9 FM Reverend Yafe Reverend we are of panyin e wo Adumasa All Saints Presbyterian Church enura na education week enya asem ketwa mama Beatrice Boateng head mistress Sansona Auntie Vivian we head mummy na mo primary ho then me wo JHS so Reverend Yafe Akente papa yadase Sansona Mr. Odro we are sorry ba wo Adumasa All Saints Presbyterian Church nyame shaw enra donation wo ye ma ni afa sorry mani nyina brawoli ni asori mani nyina school mo fra na mo ambabua nyina ma yedi education week wo Adumasa All Saints bia nyame shamo na onya mo kese ekoyise mbaye kese pa ya to nsafra mu bia modarma mo nsem nti Adumasa All Saints Presbyterian Church